The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Welcome to my next video. Today I'm going to review Elden Ring. Elden Ring is an amazing and beautiful game. Its graphic is stunning. Elden Ring makes a game a hard challenge and it's a great for everybody. And some love a hard challenge. It can be ranging and hard, but the feeling when you have beat the boss is incredible. The game have a lot of stuff you can collect and create. Items so you can help you and travel for find the Elden Ring. Elden Ring have a small side mission around the world so it can help you to explore. And if you are one of those curious explorers, you will find some nice hidden places and items. Some hidden quests for people and creatures some need your help. Now it's magic in the game the biggest damage skill you have, because Elden Ring have nuked the power builds and go strange like a warrior knight. I have not completed my game yet. Then I stream and I play it, and I do play different games and it takes some time to complete, but I really like to enjoy Elden Ring, so I use a long time on it. But I'm so far into Elden Ring now without give away much story or boss spoilers, so I find it's not as perfect to give out a nice review of Elden Ring. You can choose between a man and woman. My first character I wanted to have a woman, but I choose a man instead. You have a lot of different classes you can choose by. The character you see I'm making here I will play sometimes when I'm done with my samurai. I'm probably going to speed play it with my wort. Enjoy play it with different skills and see what the next ending of the game are. In Elden Ring you can customize your character however you like. You can have a big head and a small body. You can be a man and a woman. You can be black, white, pink, whatever. You can have big hands or small hands, so you can make it however how you like it. It's some people that have listened.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
I got recommended to play Dark Souls 3 and 4 before starting the Elden Ring, because I hadn't played a Soul game before Elden Ring. So I would recommend, if you haven't played a Soul game before you either, to do the same thing. Play Dark Souls 3 and 4. Even so, people say that Elden Ring is more forgiving than Dark Souls, and others say it's more harder than Dark Souls. My opinion is Elden Ring gives a better start of flow than Dark Souls, and the boss fighting is kind of the same hard of difficulty. But Elden Ring gives out a bigger smooth flow than Dark Souls, but it can be because Elden Ring is a more newer game than Dark Souls is. But start a new Soul game with the Dark Souls gamers, I recommend it. And you start with Dark Souls. I love how them talk in Elden Ring. It gives a nice feeling, especially Margaret and Guthrie. You will see it when you get this far in the game. Elden Ring is a fantasy, action and open world game with RPG elements such as states, weapons, spells, rise, tarnish, and a guide with grace to banish the power of the Elden Ring and become an Elden Lord in the lands between. How many Elden Ring have? Total 6 different endings in the game. So it's a lot of grinding, a lot of playing, a lot of boss kick the ass of, and you see what the ending you get. In the game too, some of the bosses can be really hard, and they can feel very hard to beat them alone. But don't you worry, you can do a co-op in the game. You get the summoning item you can make. And then outside of the portal of the boss, you can call for somebody online in the game. It's like a matchmaking. It's all random. And then you choose what class you want to help you fight down the boss. Not all the bosses in the game you can do this with. It's more of the biggest, strongest badasses bosses you need help doing. But don't you worry, you will always beat them again one day after dying a dozen times. Don't worry, we all die a dozen times. Especially me, I have a hard boss now on my Twitch stream. Have a hard time kicking her out. Yeah. In Elden Ring, you have a shop you can go to for get some like a cooking book or a crafting book or something like this, so you can craft your own equipment. You too have inventory there. You're collecting all your stuff and everything you're collecting. You too have a great big map, but you can just discover that pieces of the map, so you're picking up the pieces. So laying around in Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, you too are getting souls. Some help you as in a wolf form or in the night or everything to help you in your fight against the bosses. And very adorable, to be honest. You a lot, and it has 120 unique enemies and bosses you can do. It's not copy pasting that much in the game. It do have a lot of mysteries, quests and items you can find. You have creatures, some hiding being. It's a really amazing game and I really do love it. All the dance parts in the game, and I'm really happy if the game himself fixes it. When you die, you lose your items. Like in the trial you have been fighting against a boss, and if you are a samurai and you're using your bow and arrows, you will lose them. You don't get them back in the next round when you have died, and you get back with your grace, so you lose everything, the bombs and everything you've been using from you died, it's gone. And the bad thing is that when you're going to create arrows, you can just get one bone for each sheep. So if you're going to like get 100 arrows, you need to kill 100 sheep, and that is not that exciting. So as me now playing samurai, I do use the sword more. I use the bow because killing 100 sheep is not something I go for. When you want to end the game because you need to go, or that you don't want to play Elden Ring anymore, or you just want to have a break, the game don't. When you click quit the game, it takes you back to the menu and all the stuff. It don't really end the game, so you need to end the game and then you go into menu and then you need to end the game again. And that's kind of annoying. When I first time ended Elden Ring, I didn't understand what happened. Even that when you are dead or you have killed your enemy, it's sword that keep hurting you, so you don't die with once. Like many times I have killed somebody, I die too because the person or the sword still hurting you when them are dead, and that's annoying. Like if you fighting a boss and if it's just spamming attacks, you kind of need some cover and stuff like this when you're going to drink your potions for recover your damage. But that's hard because you can't hide behind a tree or wall or stone because your enemy just hit you through it. So I don't see the point where the objectives you want to hide behind is like a problem for you. You can't walk through it or walk over it, but your enemies can. So that's frustrating and annoying. In all, the game is beautiful, excellent, and we really do love it. So I hope you guys will love the game as much as I do. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please hit the like button if you like the video and follow for more views. I reviews every game, and a lot of old games and a lot of new games. I too review free games and games you need to buy. Elden Ring is definitely a game you need to buy. You can drop into my Twitch stream. I'm streaming every day without the Sundays. My time schedule kind of off, so I trying to change to a new time, but in being a little from and back. But that's because my days lately is a lot of from and back. But I will put the time schedule with the ones I have sorted life and stuff out. I'm going to drop my Twitch down in the, and two, I will drop my partner in crime Twitch down there, so you can check out both those. I'm two inside a great community, and in the community we promote each other from time to time. I too going to this time drop my Discord server. My Discord server is still under work because I'm busy and I like to be everywhere else and my own. But if you guys want to join there, you can. I think that's all. I hope you guys be safe and take care, and I see you guys on the next video. Bye.